What's up guys, and welcome back to my Newcastle Career Mode. We're in episode 6. In the last episode we played 2 matches, one against Hull City which we won 1-0 and another match against Plymouth Argyle away in the Capital One Cup which we drew 1-1, went to penalties and we won that one with a 4-1 penalty win, which was absolutely fantastic. Next match here we've got is on Everton away, which is going to be a huge match there, big challenge there in terms of what we can do there. I'm going to revert back to the formation that we had previously, which is the 4-2-2-2 formation. As you can see there, that's the lineup we're going to be going with. Tim Krul, Daryl Yanma, Kwel Manga, Yanga Mbiwa, Davide Santon, Bernida, Chi Tiote, Remy Cabella, Sean de Jong, Manuel Rivia, and replacing Cisse is going to be Alexandre Lacazette there, who's been in real good form there so far. As you can see there, Jack Colback's not in the best of form at the moment, so he's going to be replaced with a player who has been playing well for me, which is Medea Bede. Kat Manofa as well, been playing really well there. He's sort of, unfortunately get dropped there, but I think the Sean de Jong, Remy Cabella sort of combination there is working out a lot better than the left midfield and right midfielder position that we played in the previous episode there. So we're going to go straight into this match here, and hopefully we'll do pretty well with that. And hopefully we can, get a decent result against a strong Everton side there. We're going to play in our away kits, and everyone playing their home kits there, and hopefully we'll get a decent result there. Very excited for this one. Got Musa Sissoko, who's been playing really well there. Actually, did very well in the last couple of episodes. Been really pleased with what he's been doing so far. Not really sort of 100% in terms of what to expect there, but hopefully he can come on again and make things happen if we come from behind. That's what he's done so far, is if we're behind, if we're drawing, he comes on and makes things happen. Some very good players there, so very excited to see what he can do in this match if he comes off the bench as well. Here we go again, and really excited for this one. Everton is a huge match, and hopefully we can pick up 3 points there. But early stages, just giving away possession there. Davide Santon and Daryl Yanma are the 2 players in form at the moment. As you can see there, that's the reason why Santon's in form. Pick up the ball there, done really well, and that's really disappointing not to get anything onto that. But that was fantastic effort there, and really pleased with that. And as Santon again just holding on the ball really well. Sean de Jong plays a ball a little bit too quick for Santon there and isn't able to pick it up, but really very excited there. Lacina Traore, replacing Romelu Lukaku, who was obviously at loan in the previous season for Everton, did really well there, and obviously now he's gone back to Chelsea. I don't know if he's been sold in the transfer window, but if he is still at Chelsea, he's going to be a huge threat for them up front, and he does score a lot of goals there. He's a powerful striker, fantastic player. But, we've got Tiote on the ball here, again doing well, lots of bodies back for Everton, but Tiote there just trying to clip the ball in, just doesn't really do too much with it, and just sort of floats behind the goal there for a goal kick. Everton, a team that sort of actually dominated in the last season. Did absolutely terrifying performance in the first half when we were down 0, and then Mike Williamson came on, sort of really showed up the defence there, and then we improved in the second half. But still couldn't really get anything out of that game. We relied on Remy a lot last season, but hopefully in this season we can do a little bit better, pick up a few more results. And there's a fantastic ball there, and that's a great opportunity. Oh, that's a huge disappointment there. Possibly get the feeling that could have been the sort of opening that we needed there, but that's a lovely little exchange. And then just getting through the middle there, doing very well, getting off a shot, but just wide of the far post there, and it doesn't really do too much with that. But that's exactly what we should be looking for there, that kind of opportunity. I'm really happy with that. Good opening exchange, very pleased with that. And there's Daryl Yanma, another man who's on form. It's our 2 fullbacks actually who've been playing really well so far. They've got forward where they need to. In every single game they've tried to make things happen, and that's what I'm really sort of happy with there. Trying to make things happen, that's what you want from those kind of players. You don't want them to be lacking defensively, but in terms of their offensive ability, they're absolutely fantastic, and that's what Santon needs to bring to his game, that offensive ability. Trying to make things happen, bring crosses into the box, making assists, and that's what I hope he can do in this season. Crack on, because he got I think 1 assist last season. For a fullback there, he should probably be getting a couple more assists than that, because he should be going down the left wing there, picking up a couple of balls, but obviously that's not happening for him at the moment. Let's see him go on the ball there, just really holding the ball well, and just plays a lovely through ball over the Riviera, just over the top of the defence, but little bit too far for Riviere to get to, and Tim Howard, who's a legendary goalkeeper there, just able to pick up the ball there. Let's see Young again, just sort of playing on the left-hand side there in an attacking midfield position. Santon coming up against Coleman here. Coleman, another absolutely fantastic right back there, probably one of the best in the Premier League. But now Daryl Janmaat's in, you've got Daryl Janmaat, Matthew Debussy for Arsenal, James Coleman there. You know, you've got a few right backs who are competing for that sort of best right back in the Premier League. Not forgetting, of course, Pablo Zabaleta as well. You know, who's held that position of right back for years really, in terms of how good he is in that position. He's absolutely fantastic. Lacazette holds on the ball here, trying to get past the defender. Just skipped away from the challenge there. Defender gets a touch on it, and Lacazette gets the last touch, and that's a goal kick. But Newcastle again hold on the ball very well. Doing really well in terms of defending well, keeping hold of the ball, which is what we need to be doing there, and just trying to make things happen. Daryl Janmaat again hold on to the ball really well, just not making any stupid mistakes, just showing intelligence, good vision, trying to make things happen. As you can see there, sort of partnering with Remy Cabeya again really well. And that's just a sloppy pass there, a little bit disappointing there, but with so many bodies back, we've got the opportunity to get the ball back really easily, and Traore there has just been an absolute dominant force in terms of making sure that we get hold of the ball and make things happen there. Again, trying to make things happen again, doesn't quite work up there, and Remy Cabeya there was making the run, but didn't quite manage to get on the ball at the end of that, and it's going to be tough to break down this Everton defence. And Everton absolutely fantastic in terms of their defensive capabilities, but their attacking threat is just as strong there. And we nearly make a mistake there, but managed to get the ball. Daryl Janmaat picks up the ball again. There's Remy Cabeya back on the ball. There's Emmanuel Riviere. Emmanuel Riviere just hold on to the ball nicely, just drops it over to Lacazette. Lacazette there, holding on to the ball, plays it to Santon. Santon knocks it over to Lacazette. I think Lacazette was in an offside position, but it's intercepted. Everton pick the ball back up there. We got De Jong there. De Jong trying to pick up the ball again, does so, gets the challenge in, doesn't need to slip, so makes a mistake. And that's an opportunity, it's 2 against 1 here, don't know what to do, but is that a penalty? I don't know if it is. No, it's not. And I think it was possibly an offside position there, but we're quite fortunate there, because it was 2 against 1 there. They made a mistake, they didn't really go for the first time, and as a result of that, we escaped with that one. But good result all round there. And there's a lovely bit of play there. Traore there, just skipping past the challenge, has to take the shot. Oh, and that stings the palms of Tim Howard there, but does really well there. Really impressed with that. And here's De Jong. De Jong plays the ball to Lacazette. Lacazette plays it back to Santon. Santon to Riviere. Riviere plays it to Anita. Anita drops it back to Calmanga just to sort of calm the pace down a little bit. It's got a little bit high tempo. Need to slow things down a little bit there. Here's Santon back on the ball. There's Traore. Traore just holding on to the ball really well. Does exactly what's expected, and then just unfortunately just gives the ball away there, sort of in the build up to the attack. Lacazette again dropping deep to try and get the ball, which is in an away match you need to be doing that. You need players getting back, making sure that things are happening there, and there's Santon sort of trying to get past there, manages to get the ball back. We've got an opportunity here for a counter attack, and that's a really bad tackle there. It should be a card there, but it's not. Nothing happening there. De Jong gets the ball back. Lacazette holding on to the ball. Sees De Jong there. De Jong trying to pick up the ball there, but defence again just picking up the ball really well there, and just sort of holding off the chance of seeing De Jong to try and win that ball back. I think we're going to go into half time 0-0 here. Team in an all-round performance has done really well. Daryl Janmaat and Remy Cabeya haven't really picked up the performances they've had in the last couple of matches. They haven't really linked up as well as they did previously, but hopefully in the second half we'll do that. As you can see there, we've dominated in terms of performance there. 2 shots to their none, 6% possession. Hopefully we'll be able to see something happen in sort of the next half, and we'll be able to convert that possession into chances and get a couple of shots on goal, and possibly test Tim Howard there, because he is a good goalkeeper, going to be tough to beat, but I think we can do with the players that we've got. Hopefully we've got that opportunity there. He plays it through ball there to Lacazette, but Lacazette was in an offside position straight away. When he played the ball, he was already in an offside position, and possibly should have held on to the ball a little bit better there. But good opening, couple of minutes there, coming in the half, showing our intent there, wanting to score goals, wanting to create chances, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to scare Everton, show that we've got that technical ability, the ability to make things happen, to challenge for the ball there.
Everton's turn to attack.
As you can see there, you know, just plays it casually through, but Santon covering there and does really well in that tackle there. Now we've got De Jong picking up the ball there. Lacazette now back on the ball. Lacazette just loses it there, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, that's one problem with the French players. Their strength and their ability to hold on to the ball in the sort of the front two pairing there. You know, they don't have that ability. They don't have the, you know, the Benteke like, the Lukaku like strength to hold off players on the challenge and keep holding the ball to bring, you know, second strikers onto that player there. But on the counter attack, this is where we're strongest, and this is what we go for here. We go for a lovely counter attack and move. You know, Riviere playing the ball, and there's Cabella there trying to take it on. And just skips the challenge there, but defender gets a header on it, and you know, not really managed to get anything from that. But De Jong again picking the ball again, tries to make things happen, tries to play a ball to Tiote. Tiote doesn't get the ball, but Santon picks up the ball again. Santon plays it to Lacazette. Lacazette spots the run there of Anita. Anita now holding on to the ball, but just gives it away there. But Santon picks it up again, you know, done really well there. And there's an opening for Lacazette. Lacazette tries to run it through, doesn't really turn on the sort of the boosters straight away, and that gives the defenders an opportunity to clear up there. But there's Janmaat there, coming back straight away to cover the ball, does really well there, and Janmaat just possibly sloppily gives the ball away, but he didn't really have too many options there in terms of what he could do. But you know, that's an offside position for Everton there. It's the first I've really seen of Traore there, but you know, he's not really done too much in this match. A little bit disappointed with him. You can definitely get the feeling that Everton missed the presence of Lukaku in front from last season. They've not really, you know, picked up too much in terms of that. And Cabella there, possibly trying to bring in Janmaat into the game there, but hasn't been able to do that. But Aquel Manga there picks up the ball really well, spots the run of Riviere. Riviere going through the defence there, skips past the challenge, tries to cut back and then go through the defence. The defence are aware of what he's trying there, and they pick up the ball really well there. And here's Anita. Anita picks up the ball again really well. And then again, just trying to make things happen, and we're just rushing the play, and as a result of that, we're just giving away cheap sort of possession there, just giving away the ball very cheaply. You know, they had an opportunity there, but it was offside. And here's Romelu Lukaku, who's coming on off the bench. You get the feeling he might possibly make something happen, so what I'm going to do to counteract that, I'm going to bring on Moussa Sissoko for Vernon Anita and have two heavy-hitting defensive midfielders in Sissoko and Tiote, both of whom are strong, they're pacey, they're able to hold off players there, and that's what you want to have with Romelu Lukaku up front there. You know, possibly stopping the supply, stopping the players from getting forward there. And that's an absolutely fantastic ball there. Oh, well, look at that for a goal from Alexandre Lacazette there. Absolutely fantastic build-up play. I was just talking about the ability of Romelu Lukaku to hold up the ball, but that ability there, just cutting back the ball, just that little flick there, does everything there, plays the ball through, holds on to it, and then just slips it past Tim Howard into the top right-hand corner, and that's absolutely fantastic. It's 1-0 Newcastle, and that's exactly what you want. Now what we're going to do here is not lose concentration. We've done that in previous games. We've made mistakes, and as a result of that, we've been punished. We need to be not making those mistakes again in this match. You know, making sure that we don't make stupid mistakes, don't give the ball away too cheaply, just hold on to the ball, be confident with it, don't get intimidated now that we're ahead. I think that's, you know, one of the problems that we had in the previous episode, that we've given the ball away cheaply, and there is a prime example of that, and Kevin Morales there just picks it up, just sloppy play there, really sloppy play. You would have expected better, and I'm really disappointed about that. This is the problem we're constantly having. We're constantly switching off in the defence, we're losing the ball, we get ahead and we just switch off, and we're just giving leads away, and then as a result of that, teams come back at us and they hurt us. And, you know, again, prime example again there, just giving the ball away. We just need to get this one clear, which we do. Sissoko picks up the ball, there's Tiote on the ball, spots Riviere. Riviere plays it to Siem de Jong. Siem de Jong plays it over to Lacazette. Lacazette sees the run of Santon. Santon plays it forward. Santon free on the left. Going to whip in this ball here. It's a quick, pacey ball, but you know, defenders do well there, really well. Very impressed with that. But you know, here's Romelu Lukaku, ability to hold on the ball there, but he just loses out there in the challenge. And he's Cabella on the ball. He sees Daryl Janmaat now on the free on the right wing there. Skips past the challenge there, does really well. Very pleased with that. He's going to go for a shot here, but again, defender just gets in the way there, does really well. and as a result of that, they get an opportunity. But Sissoko picks up the ball from Santon. Santon then passes it. Sissoko's got it, giving it over to Yanman. Yanman just loses the ball. But we've got an opportunity here. We really should be sort of pressuring them, putting them on the front foot, trying to make something happen, and that's what we're trying to do here. That's nearly a mistake there from the Everton defender, but they managed to clear up there and hold on to the ball. But here we go, another opportunity again, picking the ball, just slipping through that mistake, but couldn't make anything happen, which is a little bit of a disappointment. And our defence is just pushing forward, trying to make something happen, and we're not really getting the sort of opportunity that we would expect there. But there, just slipped through the defence, and that was very close there. And again, we just need to get rid of the ball, which is what we do. And now we've got an opportunity for a counter-attack. Can we see something happen here? De Jong taking on the ball. And that's a fantastic challenge there to stop that. But Lacazette picks it up again. Sissoko's got the ball now. Sissoko plays it to Cabella. Cabella holds on to the ball and then loses it. Not really sure where he was going there, but obviously trying to make something happen. Here's Lukaku on the ball. Lukaku just shuffling off the defence. And that's just slipped in off the foot of this. And that's the problem we've had. In the last 6 episodes, this is a problem we've constantly had. We've been pressured by strong, pacey, players up front who can hold off the challenge and make those things happen. And we've had that happen time and time again, switching off, and it's just a huge disappointment that in most instances we've outplayed the teams. We've outplayed them. We've done better than they have. We've had more possession, more shots, and in the last 10 minutes we just switch off, and as a result of that we're dropping points, and that shouldn't happen. It's just sloppy play, it's disappointing. Again, great opportunity there. They could have been 3-1 up at that point, but they've won the game 2-1, and we're probably going to be sitting in 15th at the moment, and that's a huge disappointment there. Let's just take a look at the table here, see how we're doing there. And what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to take a quick look at the squad, see how they're improving, see if we've had any improvements in the first few games there. And see that 13, 6 points, 6 games played, 7 points. It's not too bad, but I'm a little bit disappointed that we haven't picked up points. I'm really looking for a top half finish, pushing for a Euro League sort of spot there. But as you can see there, Tim Krul has improved a little bit there, picking up a couple of stats including aggression, attack position, interception and acceleration. Darrell Yamma has improved quite a lot there, especially in his technical ability, which is where he's really excelled out. It's actually fantastic. Iqbal Manga hasn't really improved at all there, but Mapu Yangambi was gone up 1 already, which is absolutely fantastic. 24 now, 77 rated. Davide Santon also gone up 1. Vernon Nida and Chitiote haven't really improved at all. Rem Cabella going up a fair few in his technical abilities, which is absolutely fantastic. Seem De Jong not really improving though. Manuel Riviere +1 already. His physical stats are going up, but that's not really where you expect him to be going up. He's already got 85 acceleration, 84 sprint speed. And you don't really do improvement there. You need improvement in his shot power, his finishing, those kind of stats. And there's Alexander Lacazette. Hasn't got off 1 yet, but he's done really well in his technical stats, and he's done really well there. Mercedes Haidara as well. He's gone up +1, which is fantastic. Carl Darlow not really improved at all as yet. Medea Bede up 1 already. Musa Sissoko up 1 as well. Verrier going up, but hasn't improved. Sami Amiobi, not really any improvements. Lascelles. Rolando Aaron's not really improving. Remy Street going up +1. Jack Alnwick not really improving. Ryan Taylor not expecting any improvements there. These are all players you won't really expect to see much improvement with now because they're getting quite old. Jack Colback there going up +1, age of 23 there, improving his technical stats. Harris Vucic, 21, he's got a lot of potential but hasn't improved. Stephen Taylor again. Colaccini going to start dropping his stats at some point in the near future. Take a look, Adam Armstrong, who's one of our players out on loan. He's building up his stats a little bit. Curtis Dudd is, going up quite quickly there, +1 already, which is fantastic. Gail Bigger-Romana as well, going up +1. Olivier Kamen up +1. Adam Campbell improving quite a lot there on all of his stats across the board, +1. Lumia Satka as well. Ayoze Perez going up as well, and Paul Dummett as well. So our players out on loan are doing well as well. So hopefully, if you want to take a look at any of those players, just pause the video and you can get an idea of how they're doing. Let's take a look, go advance, take a look, see who's going to be our next match, and hopefully we'll pick up a couple of points, move up on this table. It's going to be Cardiff City there, it's going to be home, so in the next episode we'll play that match away to Cardiff City. We're currently 11th with 8 points and playing the same number of matches, so if we can get a result against them, then we'll advance, we'll go up above them, and hopefully we can see ourselves we're in the top half of the table. So that's it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Don't forget to click subscribe for all the latest videos. Don't forget to click subscribe for all the latest videos.